All right, welcome back to another episode of Deliver Us Mars. So, we've got to find the area to get into Maria's office somehow. Now the question is how? It's beyond me. Future elevators. Okay. Probably go this way.
The museum. Yeah, we can cut through here to Maria's. Might be fun to have a look around too. Not been here in ages.
Huh. Got the rover.
Looks like no one has.
In 2041, the lunar MPT dish helped diminish the planet's energy crisis by massively increasing energy yields. After the Great Blackout of 2054 and the instigation of Mission Fortuna, Rolf Robertson made his way to the moon base to restart the MPT, giving his life in the process.
WSA really is trying their best to help our world with our energy needs. I'm sure we'll get to help the entire population someday.
Yeah.
Microwave power technology is a revolutionary form of energy absorption and distribution. The lunar MPT, along with the 42 Earth-based MPT receivers, helped stop the growing energy crisis of the 2030s.
MPTs. My jam. I got absolutely fascinated by it when I saw my dad working on it every day. He really saved this planet when he designed this.
It's kind of just crazy on all the stuff here.
After the Great Blackout catapulted the Earth back into an energy crisis, Claire Johansson, Maria Gonzalez, and Rolf Robertson undertook Mission Fortuna, a manned rocket mission to discover the blackout's cause. Robertson, under the guise of Johansson and Gonzalez, refueled and reconnected the MPT dish.
Claire really had such a big hand in reviving the WSA.
Okay. Now with all this being here, it kind of helps me to remember a little bit more. Although,
after the success of Mission Fortuna, Claire Johansson spearheaded Mission Vestia to provide manpower to the lunar MPT and bring Rolf's body back home. Claire and her team discovered WSA software engineer Sarah Baker critically injured in cryosleep. Isaac Johansson, one of the 3 Lunar Council members and core Atwood instigators, took the last arc and escaped.
That's the last time I saw Dad.
okay, that makes sense.
I'm fine. Just remembering it always feels... I'm fine.
Huh. Got all the people there. Okay. Interesting. And then you got the 3
Devised by the
people.
Lunar Council members sometime before the Great Blackout, Project Outward saw the evacuation of nearly all Moonbase residents on board 3 large spacefaring vessels known as ARCs. The location of the traitorous council members, as well as the rest of the Moonbase crew, remains unknown.
My dad designed and built most of the arcs that they used. Like almost everything else here at the WSA. It was supposed to be an escape plan for the colony if something ever went wrong. Ayla, give that door a try and see if we get lucky.
Okay. Do we? I would assume so. Maybe not.
Well, worth a try. Oh, hi, Mark.
Alright. I think that's the first time we've actually seen what the character looked like from the last game.
Looking good, sis.
They really need to change these. I look nothing like that anymore.
Are you joking? You look so good still.
Thanks, I try.
You? Trying anything? Yeah, right. I meant that, like,
Thanks.
you never have to
Come on, Alex.
try. Are you headed to Maria's office?
Why?
Oh, I'm just going the same way, so... Hey, I was just looking at a few of the Mission Fortuna exhibits on my way over here.
That's good.
How long were you actually stationed on the moon?
I was on the space station, mostly.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's why I never saw you on the surface, I guess.
I saw you
Oh, really?
when I did software upgrades for Rose's ASE.
Oh, yeah, Ace.
No, ASE.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I named it Ace because I didn't get that ASE was an acronym, so I just kept calling it Ace, and Rose would just start doing that too. It's kind of a confusing name, I guess.
Right.
I guess a follow? Okay.
Yours is named Alex, right?
Where are you headed to?
Wait, you didn't answer my question yet.
Question?
About how long you were stationed on the moon.
You want the years with the forced cryosleep or without?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I really just need to get to the meeting, Kathy.
I just wanted to apologize for what happened with my dad. I know he didn't mean what he did. I think that's why he tried to save you on the moon.
Save me? Your dad did not... Kathy, I don't want to be disrespectful, but what your dad and the Lunar Council did, they left us here to rot. They committed the worst crimes imaginable against humankind and our planet. They deserve to be punished for what they've done.
Am I interrupting something?
No?
No.
Thanks to an entire backlog of precedents, I know not to be surprised to see you here.
If I made it this far, you might as well just let me...
No.
Maria's gonna be on video, you
No.
know. Okay, I thought you guys rehearsed that.
We totally did.
When it work.
I like being a rebel. Let's go.
6 years.
What?
On the moon. It was 6 years. I'm sorry I didn't answer your question earlier.
Right. Thanks.
Alright. So, some over here. Oh, cheeky. Okay. Oh, I didn't cut them. Just gotta wait a second. Okay. Circle. Got it. It's gonna take me a minute to get the controls down, but it shouldn't take too long. Alright, well, we're through there. So what's the plan here? triangles to do that, okay. So if I was to do this, how would I go ahead about it? Aha! There's an area up here. Did I get it? It looks like a way for us to get up there. So my question is... Okay, so let's look at this for a second here. If I go across... So obviously there's a way to get up there. Alright, I can climb that. I see, I see. Like that, okay. Up there.
We need line of sight on that conversation, Ayla.
Uh-huh. Right. It's not it. It's not it. Further down. Oh, I forgot there's a flashlight here.
Absolutely certain.
The TSC team triple checked it.
Where am I at here? Okay. Oh, I see, I see, I see. So it looks like their conversation's gonna move for even further.
It was sent through a WSA communication device.
So it must be them.
Yes. We feel that we could safely assume that Project Outward sent this signal directly to us. Intentionally.
I can't believe it. They're on Mars?
Seemingly have been for the last 13 years. Closer than any of us could have imagined.
You okay? Can't imagine this must be easy to hear with everything.
I'm fine, I'm fine. I assume we can finally justify Mission Opera then?
Yes.
Mission Opera?
Since we pulled Sarah and Kathy from the moon, we've been formulating a contingency plan, should we discover Outward's location.
Okay.
During Mission Vestia, we found indications that the 3 ARC vessels Outward used to leave the moon weren't just for transportation. Our information leads us to believe these 3 ARCs actually form a tribe, a completely self-reliant settlement.
But
Oh.
why reach out? Why now? Is it a distress signal or an invitation?
Doesn't matter. Mission Opera has only one objective.
Bring the Arcs and their revolutionary technology back home.
We should analyze the distress signal. Maybe we can determine the encryption used.
We're working on it as we speak. I can enable terminal access in the back office. See what you make.
Okay.
Ada, quick. Find a way inside that room.
I already know the way there. And from there.
Perfect, Ayla, stay right there.
What you're about to hear cannot leave this room. Understood? its energy needs to a degree, but energy is the least of our concerns right now. Rising CO2 levels are killing off a myriad of species of flora and fauna every week. The truth of the matter is that our home is becoming just as uninhabitable as any other planet. We need those arcs. Now. Claire, I need you to lead this mission. Assemble a team and bring those arcs back. You have a few months to prep. We cannot afford further delay.
I understand. I'd like to start by including Ryan and Sarah as part of the team. Not only do they excel in their respective fields, they're vital to me personally. I trust them both in my life.
That leaves one more position to be filled.
Yes.
Hey. Hi. At the risk of sounding like an idiot, I think we should take Kathy.
What?
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 She was leagues above the other graduates in our program.
You mean the only class of astronauts that we've had in the past 10 years?
It doesn't change the fact that she aced nearly every exercise, sometimes even doubling my scores. I know you want to keep her out of this, but she's the best MPT engineer we've got. We need her expertise. And look, I will deny ever saying this under oath, I might add. But Kathy's the most talented individual the WSA is working for them. Apart from you two. And me, of course.
That's crazy.
We're not seriously discussing this, are we? I mean, she has no prior experience. She's a complete risk to the mission.
Sarah's right. Kathy shouldn't be part of the team. There are too many factors involved.
Hey, Maria. Can I come in, please?
Seriously? Please, Claire, let me be a part of the mission.
Were you eavesdropping?
Yeah, and I'm sorry for that, but Claire, you know I've proven myself to the WSA. 2 concurrent science degrees, majored in stream tech, top marks in the astronaut training program like Ryan said. Thanks for the kind words, by the way, mate.
Sure.
And you need my MPT expertise. Please, Claire, with you by my side, I know I can do this. We can do this.
Plus, there's only like, what, 3 other trained astronauts to choose from? So,
I think you should take her on the team, Claire.
What?
What?
Alright.
nice.
She's one of the most qualified people we have at the WSA. However, the final say is yours, of course.
Damn.
Okay, Kathy. Even though Ryan's last argument was severely lacking,
Yeah.
Ouch.
I believe you'll do everything you can to guarantee the mission's success. Right, Kat?
Of course.
Now I would like to go over the minutia for the mission with Claire, Sarah, and Ryan. Can you let us handle this without listening in this time?
Oh, well, seeing as I'm now...
Kathy.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Of course.
She's totally gonna eavesdrop again. Alright. Yep. So obviously the robot was having issues. So it kind of makes you wonder what was going on there. Alright, so we got climbing gear and obviously a suit.
You all snug in there, Ayla? You need anything? Cup of coffee? Magazine? You diva.
You look nervous.
And that amuses you?
No. Just seeing you, you're proud.
Hey, that scar on Sarah's stomach, is that the one Dad gave her?
Yeah, why?
Just curious.
Knock, knock. You ready? Let's go.
Yeah?
Well then. It's kind of crazy how, we turned too risen too big. Alright.
GC, we're heading to the rocket now.
Alright.
Down. Transport is ready for you.
How's everyone feeling?
Good. Slept like a baby.
Of course you did.
You didn't?
Yeah, sure.
How about you two?
Good.
Yeah, fine.
Good.
Alright. Out of all the vehicles they chose a van. Oh.
Here we go. No turning back.
Nope.
And this,
Hey, you know what I still think about?
What?
How come we get to live in better conditions than the people in the shanty town? How is that possible?
Pure probability. Geographically and demographically, we were born in the right place at the right time. They weren't so lucky.
Right.
okay.
Well, they really don't seem to want us to go.
Damn.
But considering the amount of time...
Whoa. You okay?
Yeah, just a bit startled.
Damn.
Are they insane? They're not helping anyone by trying to hurt us. Don't they understand that we're doing this to save them?
Those people will be on the MPT waiting list until the day that they die. If you saw the WSA using so many resources to send 4 people to space, you'd be angry too.
They don't understand.
Yeah.
But when we bring the arcs back, they will.
Or they won't. I mean, they might, and I hope they do, but we're promising something that might not happen, even if we do bring back the arcs.
Hope springs eternal in the human breast. That's the way I choose to view it.
Alexander Pope. The soul, uneasy and confined from home, dreams of a life to come.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you knowing your poetry.
What can I say? I'm not just a pretty face.
Okay.
Take a look at this view.
Well, that's actually really cool.
Whoa.
Never ceases to amaze, right? It's a shame we couldn't build her properly.
What?
With all these shortages of materials, it really is a miracle that this thing is here at all.
You could have mentioned this in all these months of prep that we're flying economy class,
No, I didn't want to worry you.
except for right before we're taking off.
Seemed only fair to disclose it now.
Sure.
If Claire believes we can use her for the mission, we should trust her.
I believe Zephyr 3 will handle the mission just fine.
Okay. So just like that, we're inside. All right. just like that, we're out. Everybody's here. That's a long ways up. So over time,
it really is until
Yeah.
seems like just over time, of course, to get all the dust and all that kind of stuff due to the whole surface changing. Alright. Just like that, we're in. Huh. Nice little view.
Sequence initiated.
Opera team, this is ground control. Proceed with final checks.
Copy, GC. Opera team, comms check. Go.
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 Cat, systems check. Oxygen.
Alright.
Oxygen is go.
Flight.
Flight
There
is
you
go.
go.
Navigation.
Navigation is go.
Ground launch sequencer.
Ground launch sequencer is go.
Fuel.
Fuel is go.
Kill.
Liquid oxygen.
Liquid oxygen is go.
Power.
Power is go.
Launch sequence functions.
Launch sequence functions are go.
Propellant load check.
Where the
Good
heck
to go.
is-
Ryan, airtight seal and cockpit air composition check.
Seal and air composition are go.
Sarah, start fuel cell thermal conditioning.
Alright.
Conditioning is a go.
Cat, strong back retract.
Where? Oh. Okay. That's cool.
Strong back successfully retracted.
Sarah, bent off lines.
Lines are vented. We are go.
Starting automatic ground launch sequencer.
Alrighty.
Sequencer is a go. Cat, retract orbiter access arm.
Where the heck is that at? Oh. Is that?
Orbiter access arm is retracted.
Copy. Start auxiliary power units.
Okay, where? Oh, it's over here. Oh, that's.
Auxiliary power units are go.
Copy. Retract gaseous oxygen vent arm.
Wait, what are we supposed to put it? The armor traction controls active. Okay. Do that. Okay.
Beanie cap retracted.
Opera team, visors down.
Go. Go.
Go.
Cat, orbiter transfer from ground to internal power.
Where's the little button? Oh, there it is.
Transfer complete. We're on internal power.
Sarah, activate launch pad sound suppression system. Suppression system online.
There's a lot of stuff to this.
Hydrogen burn-off system. Burn-off systems are a go. Cat, initiate solid fuel thruster start.
Alright.
Solid fuel thrusters are a go.
Copy. Thrusters up. We are going for launch.
Here we go.
Alright. Just like that.
Lift off. Lift off. Level 3, this is ground control. Birds in the air, all of 3.
Oh, that's cool. This is crazy how many buttons there are. Damn.
Max Q, coming up.
Alrighty.
Initiate stage 1 separation.
Alright. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Go.
Copy. Initiate second stage ignition.
Go.
And second stage throttles up.
Alright.
Go.
And just like that, the second stage is kicked off. And now we got a floating spaceman now. That's cool.
Cutting off second engine.
Alright.
Cat, initiate second stage separation.
There we go.
And it's away.
Just like that, they are basically off to Mars. Just several months later. Okay. So, what's happening now?
Here we go, Opera Team. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Babe, did you prepare philosophical quotes for the entire journey, or?
Only like 5 a day.
Oh, good.
Wanna see something cool?
Meet me at these skateboards.
You didn't like it?
I mean, it's great, truly.
One small step was already taken, so...
Oh, wow, old school, huh?
Okay.
You look excited. You never look excited.
Don't be cheeky. I was as frugal as possible when designing this ship. However, I did splurge on one last-minute addition.
A window.
You're really ruining the moment.
Sorry.
Just look. Be a long time before we see it again. This is what we're doing it for. Right, Kat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
Sarah and Ryan are probably settling into their pod. I'll head back to the cockpit.
Be right there.
So what? Okay, so we're back in the water?
Be honest, did Claire ever take you this far from the house?
No.
Well, then this hopefully will be a nice surprise. Follow me, Moonbear.
Alrighty. I guess we will follow him. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here, and then in the next episode we will follow him there.
All these things. Bubblegum coral.
No way.
I swear.
It doesn't look like bubblegum at all.
Well, I mean, it probably did back in the day when they named it. You want to give it a new name?
Poop coral?
Of course. Why did I even ask? You know,
Alright.
Mum loved diving too. We used to go diving together all the time after Daddy's training.
Training
Okay.
for space?
Yeah.
I guess I'll hold off for a minute.
Training you to go to space now too.
Cool.
Yep.
Dad, why is it so dirty underwater?
Yeah, I'm afraid we did that.
No way. I never threw anything in the water.
Right, yeah, well, I mean, not you, a lot of other people did. Unfortunately.
Okay.
So the water can look nice again.
Well, we might be about 50 to 80 years too late for that, I'm afraid.
Alright. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.